Welcome back to the show, friends. Okay, Marie, do you drive anything? What do you drive?
Yes, I do, Peter. I drive my car. I love my car. It's so cute.
Well, what color is your car?
My car is black, my favorite color.
Wow, well, I have a car too. Both of us don't drive motorcycles, we drive cars. Both can be dangerous, but you can drive them both safely too. Okay, let's find out what happens with our friends in the last conversation today.
How is Linda?
She is okay. She is sore. And she has a bad cut near her eye.
Ouch. Is she in much pain?
Not too much, but she is taking medicine.
Is she still at the hospital?
No, she's at home now. She is resting.
Good. Then she can get better.
In this conversation, we learn more about Linda's injury. She has a cut on her face. It is a bad cut near her eye.
She is very lucky that cut was not serious. It could have damaged her eye, but the cut is still bad. Let's learn more about this with Christina.
因为车祸 ，Linda 的眼睛附近有一个严重的伤口。She has a bad cut near her eye。形容词 bad 在这里表达严重的意思，而 cut 则是名词伤口，这是比较特别的用法，因为我们一般都是把 bad 当作坏的意思。不过若是用来形容身体的病痛，就表达严重的意思。比如我头很痛的话，就可以说 I'm having a bad headache。那如果是严重的感冒，就说 He has a bad cold。那如果是闪到腰非常痛的话，可以说 I have a bad pain in my back。这些都是 bad 表达严重的意思。
Thanks, Christina. So, have you been hurt before? Have you had something like a bad cut?
Actually, Peter, yes. One day I was cutting up vegetables, and the knife slipped out of my hand, and I got a cut. It was a bad cut.
Oh, wow. How old were you when that happened?
Well, I was 13 years old, and I still have a scar on my finger.
Whoa. You know, I've had that happen to me too. I got cut in the kitchen once as well. Well, there is this other time when I was in college. I was in a bicycle accident. I was going down a hill, and I hit a bump in the road, and I flew off my bike. I was hurt badly, but I didn't have any broken bones.
Well, that's good that you didn't break anything, Peter. Accidents happen to almost everyone. We never want an accident to happen, and we never mean to get into an accident.
That's right. These things just happen. That is why it's called an accident. Marie, do you remember being in pain when you were hurt?
Actually, Peter, when it first happened, I wasn't in pain, but a few seconds later, I started feeling the pain.
Well, Linda is not in pain anymore because the doctor is giving her medicine. She went home from the hospital and now she is resting. So maybe we can visit her and that will make her feel better. But right now we need to review our keywords. Let's say them together.
Here's our first keyword of the day. Wheel. Wheel. A bicycle has 2 wheels.
Badly. Badly. The car is badly damaged.
Pain. Pain. Take some medicine for the pain.
Cut. Cut. He has a cut on his hand.
Pick up. Pick up. I can pick up my bag after school. Well, friends, don't forget to review our keywords. For now, we're going to review our lesson one more time. Linda is at the hospital?
Yes, she's in the emergency room.
Why aren't you with her?
I'm picking up some things for her.
How did she get to the emergency room?
I drove her there. She's not badly hurt. She just has a cut on her face.
I'm going to the hospital right now.
Good idea.
Where's Linda, Ben?
She's not here. She's at the hospital.
The hospital? Why?
She was in a motorcycle accident, but she's okay.
Are you sure? Motorcycles can be dangerous. Did someone hit her?
No, her front wheel hit the sidewalk and she fell off.
How do you know?
Alex told me. He was there.
How is Linda?
She's okay. She is sore. And she has a bad cut near her eye.
Ouch. Is she in much pain?
Not too much, but she is taking medicine.
Is she still at the hospital?
No, she is at home now. She is resting.
Good. Then she can get better.
Ouch, ouch! Oh, it hurts. I have a cut near my eye.
Ginger, it's just a small cut.
I was in a big accident.
It was a little accident,
I was in the hospital.
only for 5 minutes.
It was in the emergency room.
Well, Ginger, you're okay now.
I fell off and hit my face.
Yeah, well, I'm glad you were wearing a helmet.
I'm glad the motorcycle wasn't moving.
Yeah, right.
Oh, my face still hurts.
Oh, Ginger, I'm sorry. How can I help?
Let me rest
Okay.
and give me a banana.
Okay. Here you go.
Yay! I feel better now.
Okay, friends, today is Monday, so let's answer it together. Here's question number 1. What is on Linda's face? What is on Linda's face?
You can find the answer in conversation A. There is a bad cut on Linda's face. All right, question number 2. When do you go to the hospital? When do you go to the hospital? Let's hear some answers from our friends. When do I go to the hospital? I go to the hospital when I don't feel well. If I get sick, I need to see a doctor so that he can give me medicine. But sometimes I go to the hospital just for a checkup. I'm not sick, but I want to make sure that I stay healthy. So I go visit my doctor at the hospital.
When do I go to the hospital? Never. Well, it's nice to have a hospital, so if I'm really, really sick, or if I need an operation, I can go there. But I usually don't go if I have a cold, like now, or if I'm a little bit sick. Then I make an appointment and go to the doctor's office. I only go to the hospital if it's a big problem.
When do I go to the hospital? Well, I go to the hospital about once a year. I go for a checkup. It's important to get a checkup every year. I also go to the hospital for a very, very good reason. When my family members or when my friends have babies, I go to the hospital to see their new babies. They're always very, very cute.
When do I go to the hospital? Usually only when I'm very hurt. When I was young, I hurt and broke my arm. My mom took me to the hospital, and then the doctor gave me a cast, and I stayed in the hospital for about 1 day, and then my arm got better. But I don't want to go back to the hospital. I think it's kind of scary.
Well, friends, thank you very much for joining us today. We hope you had a great time practicing your English, and we'll see you again tomorrow for another great lesson right here on
Let's Talk in English.
Goodbye.